breastfeeding.
Let's get the real topic.
Yeah.
I like it in my coffee.
So my cousin won't stop sending me photos of her breastfeeding. And
this is your cousin.
And so this is this is a cousin
Let
of
me
mine.
get in that text thread. What are we doing? It sounds like a nice group chat.
I didn't know we just slipped into Penthouse Forum, but I like it.
All right.
So this is a woman, and she's been sending her cousin photos of their breastfeeding, and there's a bit of a debate going on. Are we saying that the breastfeeding in public, is that trashy, or is breastfeeding in public hot stuff? Is it?
I mean, I think there's a middle ground. Hey, is it gross or am I hard? I don't know.
The other part of my TikTok is breastfeeding. Yeah, ladies breastfeeding because they've cracked the code because you can't tell a woman that she can't breastfeed.
Sure.
No, I don't. I think it's totally cool.
I think it's fine. I do think it's
natural. What are we doing?
I do get that whole thing, but it's also like that is still a private part, nonetheless. You know what I mean? Which is like,
well, but the modern women have saying like, this isn't sexual. Why
yeah, but
can't
they still go to they still walk around with shirts on. I mean, it's there's to live in a world be like, hey, I know, right? Hey, let's free them, baby.
Hey, all or nothing. Let's go.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you see those little huts they have at the airport?
Yeah,
the booths. I've sometimes considered just knocking off in one of those.
I know people that do that.
Oh yeah, that's apparently a big thing.
You say knocking off in
just
one
go
of those?
nap. Just take a little nap.
No, people go in there and jerk off.
No, not jerking off.
No, people do that all the time.
That's how you said.
Oh man, this is all right. We're having a good time. This is wild.
Fucking Boyscast, baby. Yeah, I don't know. I just come from the point of I was doing it, right? I got tits.
Oh, that'd be weird.
No, I'm just saying I would still cover it up just for the people around me to be like, maybe not everybody wants to see that. That's all.
And they always do. They're not trying to fucking
Everyone wants to see it. Yeah, imagine being the guy that's ruining for everybody else coming up to her, and she goes, "Put that away," and you go, "Pal, what are you doing over there?"
Yeah. Hey, shut up, asshole!
You fucking dork. Go back to your fucking fajita plate, will you? I'm trying to get some nip over here.
Question: what was that over there?
Yeah, I respect
I'm all
it. I
for
don't
it,
care. Yeah,
that's fine.
It is what it is.
But when I was a kid and I would see it, I'm gonna be honest, I was looking to see if I could catch a little nip.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was sexual to me. That was a boob.
Well, I mean, isn't that weird though? If you know that like all kids are looking at it sexually, like if it was just this thing of nature, it's not. Yeah, that's fine, but it's not. You even like. A 13-year-old's looking to see nipples.
Well, I guess
which I'm going like, yeah, then you might want to cover them up, maybe. I don't know.
I guess their argument is like, well, you shouldn't be looking at sexually, and you're just like, well,
yeah, he's 13, he's got a boner.
Booby?
Yeah, I still do it sexually if we're being honest.
I mean, listen, if you're if you're like remotely hot chick, and you got the tits out, and I'm like, I can't like, I can't turn my head. You can't turn your head, but if I can get my body towards that, where my like
if it's in your field of vision.
Yeah, well, but I'm saying I'll move my body in a way that my head's in the field of vision. But your head has to be you have to be seeing it at 90 degrees.
Shades.
Yeah, it's like I just like put sunglasses on and anything I want to look at.
He's over there. Excuse me, miss. Do you have the time by any chance?
There's gonna be an eclipse later. I'm gonna check out.
You have to be walking at a 90-degree angle. That's what I'm saying. Like if your head can't do one of those, but if you happen to turn your whole body, it's all of a sudden super normal.
I feel like a creep if I catch it. If I like catch him doing it and like we make eye contact, I feel like a fucking
it's worse if you do that. If they look at you and you
go walk into a telephone pole. Sorry, your jugs were out.
Yeah, that's what you can't act like you was a big bust when they catch you looking. You have to just play it cool. Like you have to do it with the skin.
Is this Third Street or whatever? Play it off.
Hey, no, a good one would be to be like, hey, no, sorry, my wife's breastfeeding. What kind of milk is that?
Yeah.
What kind of
are you having
shirt
issues
is that?
with like the breastfeeding? Does it get sore? Just 'cause?
My wife's actually.
Yeah, you gotta talk shop. That's the only way to get out of it.
You gotta go with a model number or something. Yeah.
What kind of pump you using, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
You got the Fendelman? That's what we're using in my house.
The Fendelman 3000.
XK98.
The Fendelman.
No, I'm all for it.
Yeah,
man.
I respect it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But people are going to be creeps. It's documented people are creeps.
I mean, those are the guys who literally make every other guy look bad.
Sure.
Because those creeps, and then women be like, guys. And you go, no,
I think it's worse to be the guy like, oh, this is ridiculous.
Oh, 100%.
This is ridiculous, guys.
You're
insane.
at a Chili's, dude. What do you want? Your ass crack is out. Shut up.
This is how I
This
feel.
sounds personal, by the way.
that happened
This sounds like a reenactment. If I'm being honest.
I'm trying to get some titty glimpse when I'm having my fucking potato skins.
No, yeah. I think that the thing is just let it happen.
If
it bothers you, go change your seat or whatever. But it's like it is what it is.
Go to a different restaurant.
Sure.
Don't ruin it for the rest of us.
Yeah, everybody needs to shut the fuck up.
But it sort of boils to one of those things where you're like, you probably go, I maybe wouldn't love it for like if I had a kid I wouldn't love that like girl doing it all the time, but I would love all the other girls doing it all the time.
Sure.
I wouldn't love it for my wife, but for your wife, great.
Yeah. So I think, man, if you had a kid, you wouldn't want your kid seeing that.
The kid's allowed to see it.
That's the biggest dirtbag thing in the world. I'd rather take my kid to a strip club or a Hooters or something. Watch this woman breastfeed is next level creep.
That kind of dad gets their kid to their like 14th
Hank Jr.,
birthday.
check this shit out.
Yeah.
That's like 14th birthday. You get that kid a prostitute. That's that kind of dad.
Here's a pack of rubbers and a fucking.
Anthony Kiedis is
I'm gonna make you a man now.
But you go first.
Yeah. Let me show you how it's done, boy.
Dad goes first. Daddy goes first. You know, Bayer goes first.
Oh, man.
Hey, I'm buying, so.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Fucking throw up.
He goes, hey, don't you kiss her when I'm done. That's a rule for just life. Just don't.
I'll be out in the car.